Hello, welcome back to Ralphwiggy. According to the Georgian calendar, it has recently become the new year, leading this planet into the year 2018. Today we will be discussing about the truth about the new year and how it is not what it seems. As always, let's get into the theory. First, let's get some knowledge on the topic of this theory. In the Georgian calendar, New Year's Eve, also known as St. Sylvester's Day, is the last day of the year, placed on December 31st. This day marks the end of a year and the upcoming New Year's Day, which is celebrated the next day on January 1st the next year. Furthermore, New Year's Day in ancient Rome was dedicated to Janus, the god of gateways and beginnings, therefore we have January. This is where questions arise. Who is Sylvester? Who really is Janus? Why is this happening in 2018? Starting with Sylvester. Sylvester was a pope who I believe knew many years before everyone else that the earth was in fact round, then passed his information on to Aristotle, who later explained it in depth to everyone about 20 years after Sylvester's death. This knowledge allowed humans to learn more about space and eventually aliens. The new year got meaning the god of gateways and beginnings. I believe this is referring to how Sylvester opened humans to the knowledge of the solar system. Now linking to the second question, who is Janus? I believe that Janus is not actually a physical being, but instead a sort of calendar for when we will discover new life. I believe that the name Janus is a code. When looking at the planets in our solar system, we can see some patterns. Firstly, Jupiter is the only planet with a J in it in our solar system. This is the J in Janus. Secondly, to get middle A we will use the A in Earth, as we must be in the equation since we made the code. Finally, to get the NUS we will take it from Uranus. Now we look at the locations of these planets on New Year's Day. They line up, however, it is not so obvious straight away. When you take the locations of the three planets and triangulate the middle of it, we get a perfect hit onto Saturn. This is where the theory gets interesting. Scientists for a while now have been researching the possibility of life on Saturn's many moons, which hold conditions that may be suitable for life. Could this Janus code be trying to tell us something about these moons that we still have much to learn about? Could there be life on these planets with interplanetary technology? It is yet too soon to know, however we can tell one thing. In the spirit of Janus, this truly is just the beginning and may be the gateway we need to continue our space conquest. This concludes this theory. Merry 2018 and subscribe for more content.